Good afternoon and welcome to what is going to be the home of a brand new turf field here at Broadway Avenue Park in the wonderful hamlet of Sayville. My name is Angie Carpenter. I'm so very grateful and proud to be the Town of Islip Supervisor, and I'm joined here today by these future all-stars, correct? Football and lacrosse players, yes. And Dan, who's the coach of football, and Steve, who is the coach of lacrosse, and certainly our Parks Commissioner, Tom Owens, our Deputy Commissioner, Deirdre Wahlberg, and representing our councilman who represents this area, John Lorenzo, who was not able to be here today, but Kara is filling in for him, so thank you for joining us, Kara. And out there in the gallery, I see Mark Taramina and so many of the guys from Parks who really help make these miracles happen every single day. This field has a long, proud history. Back, I think, in 2014, it was converted to be a multi-purpose field. And with what's happening here today, the conversion to turf is going to make this field that is so much in demand able to be used that much longer. And also with turf fields, you're not as concerned with issues of flooding. It addresses a lot of that. So I know the guys here are looking forward to work on it, to play on it. And I would just like to ask if Dan, the coach of football, would come forward on behalf of he and the lacrosse, say a few words. Dan?
Thanks, Angie. I think I speak for lacrosse and football alike to say we're really excited about this project. If you know anything about Sayville, all roads lead through Broadway when it comes to sports, and this facility plays such a huge role in all the development of our young athletes, and we just couldn't be more excited and grateful to Angie and Mark and all the folks at the Town of Islip for putting this together, and we're really just looking forward to what it will become.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, Angie.
Thank you. And as I said, these are the future all-stars. These are the kids that are learning the rudiments of the game, are learning what it means to be part of a team, and will go on to high school, and many will go on to college and play in college sports because of what they've learned here in these various programs across the Town of Islip. We just had a national hockey team from East Islip High School for the very first time in the history of the high school's hockey program, ice hockey program. And every single one of those players started out in the Little League hockey program that is taking place in the Town of Islip. So you just don't know. The future is yours, whatever you want it to be. And working so diligently on our parks on an everyday basis, our Parks Commissioner, Tom Owens, and his incredible team, you know, they really, really do care about making sure that what we cherish in our town, especially our parks, are as great as they can be. So I'd ask Tom to come up and say a few words.
Thank you, Supervisor. How exciting to finally get this turf field in. I know that on behalf of the Supervisor and the Town Board, I appreciate their support. You know, we can't do this without the dollars, and we have a Supervisor that has the courage to pay attention to infrastructure. So I want to thank you for that, Supervisor, and it's very exciting for me. You know, this is where our kids, it's all about kids in our Parks Department, so I thank you for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you. And as Tom said, it's all about kids, and there is so much happening across the town this summer and every summer in particular. Actually, year-round there are programs going on, but it really kicks into high gear in the summertime with all kinds of summer programs. And this is the year that finally, after about 50-plus years, we are addressing Byron Lake and the incredible facility that is or will be again. Nothing has been done in all of those years, but this is the year that we were finally able to commit the necessary resources. It's a $20 million project, and we're going to be delivering to the community an incredible, incredible facility. So for this summer, while that construction is going on, we have Roberto Clemente Pool in the hamlet of Brentwood. Absolutely beautiful facility. That is a brand new pool 2 years ago with a spray park, so you guys ought to check it out, and a skateboard park, and also Casamento Park in West Islip. So we have two of the pools, and also at the rinks in Hauppauge. So there are other pools to use in the interim, and we're all looking forward to the ribbon cutting, not only for Byron Lake, but for the turf field here today. What do you say, guys? Should we let the guys get back to work? Okay, let's hear it. Thank you. You know, I just asked these young men here if anybody was willing to come up and say a few words. And this gentleman here, Andrew Strand, who plays with football, just football?
Yeah.
Just football.
Football
yeah.
and baseball.
Football and baseball. Well, those are two pretty tough sports. I asked if he wanted to say a few words, and he accepted the challenge. So, Andrew, take it away.
I'm excited for the turf field to be built so I can score a couple touchdowns.
All right. He set his goals. We're going to come down to one of those games, and we're going to be cheering Andrew and the rest of his team on. Let us know when those games are happening, all right? Thank you. Okay, that's a deal. Have a great summer, everyone. On 3.
1, 2, 3.